Hi, Jado here. So before I go on with the rest of the video, the first thing I need to say is thank you. Thank you to everyone who supports my channel so far and responded well to my content. Your support means everything to this channel. But as you all know, my channel isn't exactly doing the best. I've been on YouTube for 2 years now and the views aren't exactly racking up. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, but a lot of people would have given up by now. So I'm sorry to say, I'm not fucking leaving! Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But things are going to be changing a bit. So basically what's going on is, me and my girlfriend are currently living with one of my parents, and we're both saving up for a mortgage so we can get a house of our own. We're not renting because, you know, fuck landlords. So to do this, I've been saving up a lot of money and doing a lot of overtime. So that means less time is being put into my videos. So there might be a few breaks here and there depending on how much time I actually get to make videos, but I am still working on a few bigger projects. Now I have actually made this video twice, but had to take it down, not because of anything related to YouTube, but because my original plans actually had to change. So for those of you who don't know, I make a lot of weird videos involving AI voices, especially in Elden Ring. I make voices for 𝓤𝓼𝓲𝓬, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and I make them into little comedy series, which I called Elden Ring Abridged. And I was actually halfway through finishing the first episode of Elden Ring Abridged, and then I got an email from 𝓤𝓼𝓲, the program that I use to make the AI voices, that my account had actually been banned for unusual activity. Now this could mean a lot of things. I do say some weird things with these AI voices, so maybe I violated some guidelines here and there, I don't know, no one ever reads them, or it could be because I've got a VPN. A lot of websites don't like it when you have them. I did eventually get my account back, but I was preparing for the worst, so I had to make a plan B, and my plan B was to postpone / maybe even cancel Elden Ring DLC Abridged. And when I got the notification saying that my appeal had been accepted and I got my account back, I then realised that I wasn't actually enjoying making Elden Ring DLC Abridged, at least the way I was. I was suffering from writer's block. I didn't find any of the jokes funny. I tried and tried and tried. I did come up with a few good jokes here and there, which I will be saving for the future if I do actually finish Elden Ring Abridged. But at the end of the day, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, the viewers probably aren't going to enjoy it either. So I am hereby postponing / cancelling Elden Ring DLC Abridged. This isn't to say I might not come back to it in the future, but it won't be coming out anytime this year, or maybe even next year. I'm also kind of wanting to steer away from the AI voice stuff, just because there's a lot of, you know, a moral ambiguity involving AI in general, and also because I just like doing stupid voices as well. Like, half the time when I'm having a laughing fit making these videos, it's because of my own stupidity. So for future projects like that, I'd rather just make the stupid voices myself. Or when I start making a bit of, you know, money, I could even hire voice actors to do, like, you know, female voices. But yeah, for the time being, Elden Ring DLC Abridged is not getting made anytime soon. However, I have been working on another big project that I was scheduling for Christmas, maybe January, and I'm having more fun coming up with ideas for this project than anything Elden Ring related. And if you've made it this far into the video, I'll let you know what it is. Metal Gear Solid, baby! Yep, I am going to make a video on Metal Gear Solid, beginning to end in one massive video. And if the video does well, I'll actually do the rest of the franchise, because Metal Gear Solid is one of my favorite games of all time. I've also been playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god, that game has stolen my life.
Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Genuinely one of the best games I've ever played. So, if you're interested, I'll be making some Baldur's Gate 3 content as well. I'm also working on a few other projects here and there, just spitballing ideas, but for the time being, my only plans are normal Dark Souls-like videos, maybe a bit of Baldur's Gate 3, and Metal Gear Solid. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you all for your support so far, and hopefully, I'll see you in the next one.